I'm gonna start the Amazon thingy soon.
Yeah.
Mmm.
There we go. Okay, cool. You're eating. Like, you can hear that shit. It's fucking disgusting.
I'll go over here and finish.
Yeah. You go over there and finish. You animal. You filthy animal. Let me change this title real quick.
I saved the best bite for that.
Yeah. We can keep the fan on too. It's too hot for...
It's way too hot.
It's too hot to turn that off. And I don't even think you can really hear it. You can probably just hear my PC overall, you know? Let me get this title changed. I need to start like getting the titles changed right when I do it. I haven't really looked into that though. All right, let's see. Okay, we'll do that later. Don't matter. Okay.
I love the fondant.
Yeah.
It tastes so good.
There. So we'll just call. You want to call this one JesssFam is out of touch with reality? Okay. JesssFam stream.
I'm definitely gonna work out.
She gonna get it. Hey, what's going on? Paige just had some cake. It was her son's birthday yesterday, so we got him a expensive cake, and we don't really want to eat sugary things right now, but it was a custom made like roly poly cake, and we didn't want to waste $70, you know. All right. Okay, so we're just gonna get this started, and people can just come on in as we go. Yeah. So this stream, I'm gonna make a secondary video on this one because it needs just the regular Apoc treatment.
It needs it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So,
it's kind of perfect for that.
Yeah, no, it is. I don't even know how long the video is gonna be. There was a lot of crap in there.
I know.
But anyways, so JesssFam, was it her one from yesterday?
It was like 5 days ago. Let me grab it.
It doesn't matter when. One of JesssFam's newest vlogs, most like within a week's time, was.
It's called Unexpected Disneyland Experience. 11 Hours of Distress.
Yeah. Bro. And the fact that she calls that distress blows my wig off. You know?
This is what we're talking about with these YouTubers and being out of touch with reality.
It's like Karen from KK and Baby J. Oh, we have cabin fever. We, we just got off our boats or jet skis onto our beach and back into our vacation home. It's just like, bro.
Yeah.
And
during their panic of the virus.
Well, not just the panic, but their financial struggles.
Yes.
You know? But anyways, so JesssFam straight up sat down for 11 hours.
Yeah.
Just to get Disney tickets. And that's kind of insane. Like, I would never do that.
Like, if you haven't seen the video, you need to go watch it.
Yeah.
Because it's...
Or if you're not going to go watch it, just wait, because I'll have it out soon. I have a couple of other things I'm going to do first before I make it, so we're just kind of talking about it here.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it just goes to show how privileged these people are.
She literally gets stressed out.
Yeah. Dude, she was, like, going to cry.
Yeah. And then she's like a child. She starts like.
Well, when she gets the notice at first, she like. She was like an 8-year-old girl, like in a candy shop.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, Disneyland's cool, but it ain't that deep.
She literally sat down. I think she said she woke up at 6 o'clock so she could be there by the time it got up at like 8:30. And then she was still sitting in that spot when her kids were done with school. And I don't even think she had gotten done with it at that point. She still was going for a while.
No, yeah.
It's 11 hours.
Yeah, she says she started like 6:30 or something in the morning.
I think it was she woke up at 6:30 early to do it.
Yeah.
And then it started like 8:30. like they were allowing people in at like 8:30.
Yeah.
And then she sat in front of multiple screens. She got up a couple times, I think, but in front of multiple screens watching it all day long for 11 hours.
Yeah.
This shows how much time they have on their hands.
Yeah, exactly. And it just not just how much time, but it's like I would never do that. If it was,
just think about it. That's her biggest stress right now.
Yeah. That's her biggest worry.
Is getting Disneyland tickets.
Yeah. And then on top of that, like, if you watch her, aside from her biggest, like, when we say it's her biggest worry, it literally is, because if you watch her, she's literally going to cry.
Like, it's fine. She wants to go to Disneyland. Like, right now, after everything, blah, blah, blah. She's gone to Disney World over the whole thing. But still, it's okay that she wants to go. But she made a whole video on it showing, like, obviously the title in itself is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. But showing how, like, upset she was. And she was, like, whining. And
yeah, I wanted that day.
I wanted that day. You know, it's, it's not the fact that she wants to go to Disneyland. It's just
it's her reaction.
Her reaction to it. Yeah. It was horrible. I watched it this morning. I was like, are you fucking serious? Because I haven't watched her videos. I'm behind on them just because a lot of them, because I just don't want to watch these people anymore.
Yeah. She watches them.
Oh my gosh, this bitch is ridiculous.
Yeah, I was like,
she's a child.
I was hearing off in the background. Are you kidding me? Here, let's pause this for a second. You need to get on the Discord. That is the new YouTube Mama Drama, Crazy Kicking and Baby Shit.
Okay, I want to go on there.
What Discord is it?
Because I don't know how.
Like, let me know. And then, has nothing to do with the stream. Just wanted to pop in and say hi from the UK before we go. Hi.
Hi. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Well, there was somebody from Egypt, too.
Good night.
You know, it's crazy. Yeah, good night. Have a good night. Yeah. And all that noise. Dream of me.
That's so crazy.
What dreams? Wet dreams only.
Shut up. Yeah, that's so crazy that they're going to bed right now.
I know, right? Because it's only 3 p.m. here.
Cool.
Sun's out. Yeah, but it just.
Yes, I want to go on it.
Yeah, send me on Instagram.
I want to see that shit.
Yeah.
YouTube, I love YouTube Mama Drama.
I
never like.
Maybe
involved,
that's what I should do
too.
Is because I remember I was going to. Because some people, I asked people in one of the streams if I should upload just like kind of like a blank video with maybe a caption on the video.
Oh yeah.
And then where it can be kind of like a thread, kind of like a YouTube Mama Drama situation. And there's nothing obviously within the video. It's just
so
there.
Can
I mean, I don't accumulate money off of that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But people can just chit chat, and obviously there will be rules because obviously that can affect me. But
yeah.
It'd be interesting. It's just like another safe place for people's comments and stuff like that, you know. So maybe I'll look into that, and maybe that's something I can start it on the month.
Yeah.
You know,
Perfect.
on the 1st or something. But anyways, we were going on about JesssFam, and that's her only worry. And like, if you watch it,
it literally
is her only worry in life is being able to go to Disneyland. And she was really invested into it. Like this is just everything I've been saying. When I say these people don't experience what we've experienced
throughout. Well, I don't think we.
No, I'm just saying, like, we're still regular people. We had it, we had it good during 2020, but we didn't have.
We were affected by it.
We didn't go out and have fun and travel and stuff like that. We stayed home. You know what I mean? We still stayed home. We don't have anything crazy here. We don't have a bunch of toys. We don't have a pool. We don't have any of this stuff. We don't go traveling. We stayed home. You know, we wear our masks and we do all that stuff. While all these other people do the complete opposite of it. They'll tell you to stay home, for you to wear masks, and they'll go fuck off to Puerto Rico. They'll go to Disneyland. They'll travel in and out to go get animals. They'll have parties off camera.
I think it's just hilarious when they try to tell us to do all that stuff, and they don't do it.
No. Oh, yeah. No. Well, it's funny because, like, KK and Baby J in their podcast, they were like, they were talking about, like, if you take the proper precautions when traveling, then you'll be Gucci. But these come from the same people who literally used another female's pregnancy
Yep.
as their own during mandatory quarantine, like in that like 2 week peak. They told you to stay home.
Yeah.
They did that.
Yeah.
Those are the same people, and who continually not wear a mask anywhere. When you can see it, it's there on social media. Like Taylor's wedding or the rehearsal or whatever,
Yeah.
no one was wearing a mask. Karen was making out with other girls.
Well,
like, what do you
yeah.
think? Why do you think they don't film when Corinna's over?
Yeah.
You know, these people travel over to their homes
Well,
and
I
none of
remember
them wear
Qua
masks.
had posted on his. I know this isn't about KKBJ, but like, Qua had posted on his story of like it was July 4th or something like that, 2020, and they were having a party.
Yeah.
Like there was people at their house.
Yeah.
They just didn't show it.
No.
They had a party.
Yeah.
But JesssFam did the same thing. She had lots of get-togethers with family. Claimed that they all got tested before. Doubt that, but whatever.
Yeah, doubt.
That was in like around Christmas, I think she said that, but I don't know, I kind of doubt that. But yeah, all these people having get-togethers, going to Disneyland, just traveling, just in general.
Yeah, what JesssFam's about to do is go to Disneyland, and you know if she's vaccinated now, I don't even know, and her kids, I don't even know. Let's just say they are.
Her kids aren't. They won't do kids yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they haven't done kids
Okay,
yet.
so she wants to travel and stuff like that without being vaccinated. So she's a hypocrite then.
Yes.
I mean, we already know this.
Yes.
We already know she's a
Whatever you
hypocrite.
think about the vaccine, like, it's whatever, but, like, she's traveling while also having kids that are unvaccinated.
Well, the vaccine doesn't even
When she's the one that says that vaccines are going to help.
The vaccine doesn't even prevent you from getting sick. It just prevents you from the problems that can occur from having the illness.
Intensity of it.
Yeah, the intensity of it. It's to help you prevent you from like dying. But you can still get infected and you can still spread it to other people. And JesssFam has the ability to stay home and have plenty of stuff to do in her home and not worry about a damn thing in the world. Because obviously,
needs
from
to
her
go to
press
Disneyland so
situation
bad.
about Disneyland, she obviously has no care in the world.
She said it was expensive, too. I wonder how expensive it was.
Yeah. Well, you know
She
why it
was-
was expensive?
yeah.
Because she didn't get it free this time.
Well, yeah, and like I was saying to you earlier, watch her get like a sponsorship or something like that with a hotel there just so she can save some money.
Yeah.
Or make some money.
Even though she makes over $30,000 a month just off of YouTube, not
sponsorship.
not
That doesn't
counting
count for-
sponsorships.
Yeah, 'cause YouTube doesn't pay that well.
you. As
A
Brittany
lot of
would
these
say,
YouTubers are going around saying that now.
Yeah, I mean the ones that really tanked, sure, but
Yeah, not that well now because you're
Yeah.
not making the views.
I mean, I still say if you're still making 20 grand a year off of YouTube, that's still pretty damn good.
It's still good.
You know, maybe not up to your lavish
Maybe not to
lifestyle,
them,
but
yeah.
maybe you should have hopped into that, went from relatable to unrelatable real quick, and then when you have to start getting back down to earth, you don't know what to do. You know, it's gonna bite all these people in the asses. All of them, and all of them built.
Well, even like JesssFam has a limit. Like
eventually she'll peak, just like all these other people peak.
Eventually, the custody, stepkids,
It all will get stale.
kids clickbait is going to get stale.
Well,
That's
her
why
newest
she's gonna,
vlog, you know,
she's gonna
My
start
kid-
moving on to the preteen stuff with Lilia. She's gonna go the Weiss family route.
Even though she was like saying that she wasn't going to do that stuff, basically.
Yeah, I doubt that. I completely doubt that.
Yeah, she's going to do those period daughter mommy hauls or whatever, and didn't she clickbait talking about periods to her daughter?
No, did she?
I don't know. I saw something. I don't know if it was that. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
She's already clickbaited her preteen daughter once,
Well, it's funny because
which was completely unnecessary. You could have just done a day in the life of my daughter,
yeah.
not my preteen. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, you know, you got to make sure those pedos hop in there because that's where those people make their money. It's sick. It's a disgusting thing, but it's true. That's why people like Charlie D'Amelio and all them, they get a lot of people because there's some sick people out there who like to watch little girls
Yeah.
dance. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But it's a thing. And it's so funny how these parents will sacrifice their children in that way just to make a buck.
Yeah.
That's what JesssFam and all these other vloggers
it's
are
funny
doing.
too because JesssFam on one of her recent videos too, not that video but a different video, she's talking to Lilia about how she asks the kids before they get posted online or something like that, and then before they vlog. So before the camera's put in their face, she asks them if she can vlog them. Okay, well, that's because they're tired of the camera being in their faces. Like, she asks them if it's okay to post certain things. Okay, but do they understand, like, what that means, what posting them on the internet is?
But this is also,
and what that does.
This is also,
she doesn't make that clear that they understand. Obviously they don't. You know, obviously they don't understand what being on the internet is.
Well, they're used to it.
But her asking her 10 years old and younger children if this certain content can be posted on the internet is irrelevant, because they don't actually understand.
No, well, they're used to it. They were
born into it.
Yeah, they're not gonna see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, they might not want you to put the camera in their face some days, but who would? But that doesn't have anything to do with putting them on the internet for other people to see. They don't understand that. It doesn't matter how old they are. They don't understand that.
That also comes from the same person who won't even let her daughter open up a present off camera.
Yeah.
Same
she
person.
didn't ask her if she could go get the camera. She just went, "Hey, wait, let me go get the camera battery."
Yeah. You can't even do that. But they don't show every aspect of their life.
Yeah.
But, it's like Qua talking about that, basically saying the same thing, but how they don't show every aspect of their life, but then Qua will start talking about the drink that he decided to start drinking.
Yeah, it's in like, even JesssFam, this whole thing with JesssFam, that was kind of unnecessary for her to post, especially with how she acted, but she still posted it. Like, what?
What's up, Danielle?
What's up? Yeah, but even her daughter had said something to the fact of her asking Jess to not post something, and she's still like, yeah, she doesn't care if it's, like, important.
What was that?
I don't know. I didn't
Yeah,
really
what was
pay
that?
attention. I thought Lilia said something to her about that, but I kind of ignored it.
Yeah, was that in the new one?
It was in one of the newer ones, yeah.
Okay, well, guess what? Stephanie, do you know which one that is? Let me know which one that is, and we can use that, because that kind of proves because she has said several times that if my kids say they don't want it posted, then instantly done. Not gonna post it. They're gonna be off. Well, that proves that you're a liar. So yeah, let me know if you know which one it is.
Like, Lilia's probably gonna most likely say yes to you too. She loves the attention. She loves posting.
She's a mini
Jess
fan.
Yeah, she loves posting videos of herself on the internet.
Yeah, the most recent one.
Okay, I'll find it.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it right now.
It's probably the one I watched the other day.
Well, don't turn it on. We got the stream
I'm
going.
not turning it on, dum dum.
Bro, you can chill out, bro.
Oh, it's that one.
Okay. Well, perfect.
The clickbaited one.
So that one, she says don't post it, and she does anyways.
You think so?
Bro. Yeah. That's exactly what we're talking about. She says she doesn't want to post things. Or if a kid says she doesn't want to post things, then she'll be like, okay, done. I'm not going to post it. And then does it anyways.
Big surprise.
Big surprise. Exactly. Because...
Does she run the titles by her? So with the whole day in the life of my preteen daughter, did she run that by her? But even if she did, her daughter's not going to understand that's going to bring in certain people. When you put a preteen into the fucking title, that's going to bring in certain people.
Telling you, wait for this period halts. Look at a bunch more views. Just wait.
That's why she didn't say anything on that live.
Yeah.
Because she's okay with it.
Yeah. See, she's
just waiting to clickbait it.
We were in JesssFam's live, and people were asking her about her daughter's period, which is like super weird. And Jess wasn't saying anything. No. And then I commented, and I said, yo, why are people asking you about your daughter, about your 10-year-old daughter's period? And
why did they care?
And then, like, you could see it on her face that she was like, it took her back for a second, and then she was like, oh yeah, that is weird. And,
why don't you say something about that? Be like, guys, I'm not gonna talk to you about that. That's private between me and my daughter.
See, that's the thing, is because JesssFam knows for a fact that when her daughter goes through becoming a little woman, she's going to use that to make money. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's gross. She's going to do that. She's going to do this mommy period haul. She's going to do it. But
remember, she'll ask her.
Yeah, she'll ask her. She'll ask her.
Does she really understand what it means, though?
Right?
She doesn't
Well, you know what? You can ask kids a lot of things that they could consent to.
Yeah.
Because they might not see anything wrong with it.
Because they don't know.
No. Well, remember, I'm gonna try to use.
That's why children are.
I'm gonna try to use. Don't use those words because I can get demonetized.
Sorry.
Yeah. Pedo.
Pedo.
Yeah. It's YouTube is weird with that, but I'm gonna try to use some.
I forgot about
some verbiage here that won't get me demonetized, because it still is YouTube.
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher, I watched that video because he has that company that goes after those people who take advantage of children. Right?
Yes.
And he was telling his story about he saw a video footage of a little girl who was okay with doing things with adults because she was basically conditioned to do so, and she thought she was playing.
She also doesn't know any different.
No.
If adults tell her that it's okay, then
right. And
to her it's okay. They don't know any different.
And obviously vlogging is not the same thing. But there are repercussions in that way.
No, but especially because these kids have grown up into it. No, it's not the same thing. It's not abuse. I'm not saying that. But especially because they've grown up into it, they don't know any different. Like, they don't know what it's like not to have a camera in your face every other day for footage for your parents to make money.
Her daughter also talked about how before Jess starts filming, she yells to the kids to put on clothes, quit crying. What?
Okay.
Yeah, where's that?
I'm gonna have to go probably in the same one. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that. I wasn't really paying attention to it a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Is that the recent one too, Gail? Let me know. Because that just goes to show it's even more, you know. Yeah. It's like KK and Baby J when they were on the El Mills podcast.
But why? Why are you making them put clothes on if they don't want to be put on camera? Maybe if they don't have clothes.
But
on,
it's like
the
KK and Baby J be on El Mills thing where El Mills was saying like, you guys don't stage anything.
Yeah, you don't stage anything. Even though Karen just posted a fucking ad today on her TikTok.
Other vloggers tell their kids what to do and where to go and what to say, but you guys don't do that. You guys are wholesome. Literally, you can watch that they have ads around their children. You have to tell your children what to do in those
ads. Whether they take pictures or videos, they're all staged. They're for money. They use their kids in their fucking ads for money, and they just did it today.
Yeah.
They do it all the time.
All the time.
All these people do it.
Yeah, well, like Brittany and Baby said she wasn't going to use her kids basically to make money anymore. And what does she do right after?
Goes ad to a whole other TikTok. Platform.
Goes to other platform and then boom, ad on Instagram.
Yep.
Which I need to make a video on that. So.
Yes. Recent vlog, very mommy dearest. Yep.
Cool.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I'll look at that and we'll see.
She's a piece, isn't she?
Yeah. She's a liar.
These kids are gonna be some fucked up kids.
It's just like it's just so funny because everything they say is just a lie or it's a contradiction or they're hypocritical. Mm-hmm. It's like JesssFam saying that she doesn't pay any attention to the haters. 100% does not give them any attention. Doesn't just block, delete, whatever, right? But literally probably about at least
within a week.
Within a week of that, she addressed 2 haters.
Yep.
2 haters.
Yep. On her Instagram, right? Both of them?
Yeah, both of them. Yeah. And then on top of that, when she made that video on Instagram, the stories, which was a response to what I was saying on my YouTube. So what are you doing on my YouTube? The thing that you responded to on your Instagram was literally what I said.
Yeah. It wasn't. So I don't know where response. She got that from.
Yeah, it was. Where would she get that from? It's literally what I said. So she responded to that. What are you doing on my channel?
I remember it was based off of Landon putting on makeup.
You know, if you go to somebody's channel, right? So is this hating on vlogging and family channels as a whole or just JesssFam? Okay, so basically like, well, you know, obviously this is a stream. So sometimes we get to make a point when I talk about somebody else. But this, as a whole, it's all about family vlogging. But we're also kind of talking about how JesssFam is out of touch with reality based upon the Disney situation. Her most recent vlog. And obviously we're kind of like pushing out of that a little bit because it's just a streamer just talking. So that just happens sometimes. But basically it is mainly about JesssFam here, about how
but we've done it on other families.
Sat down for 11 hours to get Disney tickets and was super pressed, about to cry, and all this stuff. So, Sally, that's where this is going. But obviously, we get off track sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I was saying, when you go on a YouTube channel, no matter what, you don't have to subscribe. But if you go on a YouTube channel, you can now see the person's community posts for however long. I don't know how long. For however long. And they'll disappear as long as you don't. Yeah, if you just go on there, then it will just, you'll start seeing their community posts for, I don't know how long, a week, 2 weeks maybe, and then it will stop unless you hide those posts. So that means JesssFam did go on my channel, saw that post, then responded to it the very next day. And all it was just a troll.
Yeah,
it was just a troll post.
You talked about how does she pay her kid for using him as clickbait or something like that, because she used Landon as clickbait for makeup.
It was the boy makeup thing. Yeah.
Because that's definitely
popular. It's popular. It is a popular thing on YouTube.
And she definitely took advantage of that for clickbait.
Oh yeah.
And I bet she told him to do it.
Yeah, I was just asking if she paid her kid for that. Because
she said she still says she doesn't really understand how it works with the paying. I'm just like, you just don't want to.
I just don't get how hard it is. You put your money in your account, you have an accountant, and then you go, okay, give them 20%. Take 20%, 25% out of the money that we earn and split it amongst the kids in a certain percentage.
Yeah, it's probably something like that.
Yeah,
maybe not 20%. Maybe
how are they out of touch with reality? Okay, so basically, JesssFam's biggest worry right now in the world, mind you, yeah, exactly.
Well, like her title.
I mean, all YouTubers use clickbait to get viewers. Yeah, but that's the thing.
Her title for that video was "Unexpected Disneyland Experience: 11 Hours of Distress." And if you look at the thumbnail, she's like stressed out. You can tell by the way she's touching her face and her neck and stuff like that. Like that's, and if you watch the video, she's stressed out. She's stressed out. She's whining like a child,
like a brat. Yeah.
And it's complete ridiculous childishness. And it's fine that she wants to go to Disneyland, but that's her biggest worry. That's the whole point.
The Disney ticket. So basically what the out of touch with reality. So let's just take this into some perspective here. The world right now, like in places like India, right? They are literally burning bodies in parking lots in like a mass parking lot crematorium because their own crematoriums are full of dead bodies. They are over flooded with the dead, and they have to burn people in the streets. While this is going on, people like Demi Lovato are pressed about yogurt.
Yeah.
While this is going on, KK and Baby J are pressed about what? Well, for them, it's like everything.
It's everything.
It's everything. With JesssFam, she's pressed about Disney tickets. Yeah. Like, we get it, going to Disneyland, you want to go on a vacation. Okay, she just went to Disneyland not that long ago for free.
One of her first posts of the new year was "Made this year be way fucking better than the last."
Yeah.
Dude, her year wasn't affected.
That's what I'm saying.
Her kids had to be home and do school. That was pretty much it.
But she went to.
Maybe she didn't get as many sponsors, but eventually she did get her sponsors.
But remember,
year.
towards
it wasn't like they didn't make money.
Well, remember, after the sponsors started picking back up, she was posting a bunch of them all at once.
Yes.
And she was like, "Bear with me, guys, while I make a lot of money."
Yeah.
And.
And it's fine. It's totally fine that they want to make money off of YouTube. There's no problem with that. It's how they do it. And then the fact that all they could do throughout 2020 was complain about the dumbest things, like not going to Disneyland, while other people were really, truly struggling. Mm-hmm. Like losing their jobs. Having to find toilet paper.
That's what I'm saying, is that there's all these other things going on in the world. And JesssFam is pressed about tickets. It's a privilege. No, it is a privilege thing. Yeah, exactly. I wish I could spend. Yeah, no, exactly.
No, that's the point.
That's the whole point.
It's not even the fact that she wants to go to Disneyland. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
But she literally made a whole video about it. On top of that, she made some money back.
It's literally like 22 minutes of her crying about not being able to go to Disney.
Like, you just gotta watch it and see how childish.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, I wanted to go that day.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
I'm pretty sure a lot of other people want to go that day.
Like, she's like, oh, I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, and that's
I understand it.
It's very tone deaf.
it's not that serious.
No, it's not. It's not like that, and that's the point. Is that's JesssFam's biggest worry in the world is going to Disney.
Literally, that's all these other things going on.
Yeah,
not being able to go to Disneyland. That's all she could complain about.
Yeah, exactly. And it is a very privileged thing. But that's basically the whole essence of what we're going on about here, is that's what it is. That's just what it comes down to. But that's literally her biggest worry. Well, there's all this other stuff going on in the world, you know?
And it's nice. She gets to go, but guess what she gets to do? She just made money off of this video. She's going to make even more money off of the trip itself.
Yeah, exactly.
And she'll probably clickbait one of the kids getting hurt, most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And...
rush to the
she
emergency
might
room.
get a sponsorship for a hotel just to make some even more money, or make it even cheaper for herself. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's what they do.
She is a hustler. Let me tell you that right now. She is somebody who just is money. To be honest, even though I don't really see JesssFam being materialistic, but let me tell you right now, I think she's even more money hungry than KK and Baby J.
You think?
Well, they spend all their money, and like they're money hungry too. But here's the thing: JesssFam at least puts in work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's that's the thing is she doesn't work that much. But let's be real here, and I'm not going to consider doing brand deals or vlogging work. But what I'm saying is she's putting in effort compared to per se KK and Baby J.
She gets as much as she can.
It's proof that she's extremely money hungry. That's why she accepted Karen's kick-ass leggings to promote. Because she'll be like, okay, cool. If I get $20 here, $20, you know what I mean? She gets something out of it, you know?
I called her out years ago. She's disgusting, always trying to show her privates. Are you talking about Karen? Because I saw your comment down below, Karen. Are you talking about Karen?
Yeah, they're probably talking about Karen.
Most likely.
Yeah. Well, remember that one picture which I don't know, she was like getting to the fridge or something like that, and she was like bent over and someone took a picture of it, and basically her clothes are like hanging down. And like you can see like the bottom of her boobs, and like almost her vajay was sticking out.
I remember the one she wore where she wore like it was like a napkin. It looked like a napkin.
The bandana, right?
And she wasn't, and it wasn't like she didn't wear a bra underneath it. And I remember she went to the grocery store. And I remember somebody in the comments saying something like, "Oh, when you picked up Landon and put him in the car, I was so scared your boobs were gonna fall out."
She would have been like,
so bad. It was like a tie one, so I was like, "Dude, your kid could just easily grab that thing and pull it open."
Yeah.
I don't believe the MSM. All they do is lie and put fear into people. The MSM, what is that?
Mainstream media.
Oh yeah.
No, I get it. I'm just making a point that, you know, India is showcasing that they're burning bodies, and that was just the point comparing it to JesssFam, worried about Disney tickets. Yeah, you know. So.
Where did somebody said? I'm pretty sure she said all her kids got vaccinated. One of their, I don't know. I didn't know kids could get their vaccine, the COVID vaccine.
I didn't even care, but the point is, it doesn't matter about.
I don't really care if they go.
Here's the thing: is though, with even if you get vaccinated,
as long as they
you basically have the same rules as the people who aren't vaccinated.
Yeah,
they're the same rules.
Saw that
you have the same exact rules. There's nothing. You might be able to travel.
They changed the wording a little bit so that makes it seem like you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Different, that you can do different things, but it's all the same. You can always do the same thing.
I think maybe just, and I don't know if it's because we don't really travel, so I don't really look into it. But it you know, maybe the vaccine passports. I don't even know if that's a thing yet.
I think for certain states it might be, but other states are denying it. So
yeah, Florida turned it down.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of other ones too. Yeah. Making money on her vlogs with her kids, and her end goal seems to be sponsored by Disney. Shaking my head. Yep. She's obsessed with Disney. Super fine. I love Disney. Like, we used to go every year as a kid. Well, for like 3 years. But I even had the annual passport at one point.
Yeah.
And we live in Oregon. So
yeah.
But it's definitely not the first thing on my mind right now.
No.
Is not going to Disneyland. Hers is because she can afford it. She has the money. She has the freedom. And it's fine, but she is just ridiculous.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think she needs to really do some growing up. And it doesn't have any... I'm not talking about Disneyland. You don't have to be a child or whatever it is. I'm not talking about Disneyland. She can love Disneyland all she wants as an adult. The way she was acting... she's a child.
Yeah.
She needs to grow up.
No, that truly showed it.
Can you imagine being married to her?
That's what I was thinking earlier when I watched the damn video. I was like, bro, I feel bad for Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, get out.
She's really whiny. Like, I know I can be whiny when I'm hungry, but she's whiny.
Dude, it's bad. I was like, dude, I was like laying on the bed while you were listening to that, and you were saying I should make a video. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll get to it. And I heard it, and I was like, all right, I need to make a video. You know?
Well, what was I thinking?
Later on in the live, she said she wasn't going to talk about it. Yeah, so this person was in the live about her saying, yeah. So she says that she wasn't going to talk about Lilia having her,
I would hope not.
Lady stuff, her period, right? But she says that, but there were a lot of people already saying that, and she didn't say a word until I said something.
Like dozens.
Yeah, she didn't say anything until I said something.
And she was reading
and
the
she
comments.
says that now, but see, here's the thing. If she really wasn't going to talk about it, and this is how you know that she is going to clickbait it for sure. If she doesn't, I will be shocked.
I would be shocked.
But this is how you know that she is going to do it, because when those people were asking, one, she didn't say anything right away until I said something, but then she didn't go, guys, that's highly inappropriate. This is my daughter. She's 10 years old. Like, you know, I know we share our life with you guys, but that is a little too personal. We need some boundaries. She didn't do that. She just kind of basically shrugged it off with, oh, yeah, I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
No, she's going to.
Yeah.
A real mom who really would advocate for that would be like, bro, do not ask me those questions. That's too much information. But you got to remember, this is a person who talks about what color her pubic hair is.
Yeah. Kids can't get vaccines yet, though. That's what I thought, too.
I think it's an issue with the world as a whole. So many people are being insensitive and privileged. So many people in the spotlight, like the Demi Lovato situation. Yeah, exactly. I just did a video on that too. Like literally, my most recent video is on that, and I point that out.
I feel like it's gotten worse with influencers and celebrities. It's gotten like out of hand.
Yeah.
Where, like you said, they're tone deaf to everything. Like we were talking about Jake Paul. And like the fights and stuff like that, and like how much money. Who's the guy he's fighting against?
It was Logan Paul's fighting against Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, so Floyd Mayweather is gonna get like
it's projected. It doesn't mean it's going to, but it's projected to make $100 million.
Okay, so that's a lot of money, and
for him, by the way, just himself.
That's what I'm like. I don't have that mindset that rich people should give their money to people, but I also understand on the other side that they have a lot of money that sits there and just sits there.
Yeah.
And people could use, even if they gave $100,000 away, they wouldn't even see $1 million away. They wouldn't even see any of that leave their bank account.
Well, and see, I don't want them to give their money just to some random person. I don't even want to give up their money. I say though, but the problem I have is these are the same people that say donate. Well, they don't donate a dime, and they have $100 million sitting in their account.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Crazy.
When like Mr. Beast could do something and help people during COVID, and he doesn't. And that's where like I don't expect JesssFam or KK and Baby J to help people or anything like that. But I do think that when they say, "Oh, we want to help people now," they should help people, like Karen and Claude did.
Because they're saying that they want to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But what was I gonna say? It was when the tone deaf thing. It's like when Karen said that. I miss my friends. You guys don't know.
You guys have no idea.
You guys have no idea how much I miss my friends. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You've been visiting your friends. Your friends have been coming to you in your house.
People actually
You've been
haven't
traveling.
seen their friends
You've
in
been going to
person for
weddings.
months.
You've been going to get animals.
People haven't seen their families.
Yeah, what are you talking about? What?
What did Chris do pre-Jess life? I think he was an electrician. And I think he lived somewhere else. I think he still lived in California, but just somewhere else. People want to get back to normal. Yeah.
Yeah. And
that's funny because I thought everything was starting to get back to normal too, and now our state is going back into extreme risk.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
It's okay. Our life doesn't really.
Whatever. So I mean,
by that, honestly.
I ended up like canceling
really
my gym membership because I'm just working out at home, and maybe it's a good thing I did because it's probably gonna be shut down.
Well,
again.
they're still gonna be able to do like indoor dining and stuff like that.
But the gym's different.
So yeah, I don't.
You know what I mean?
They might just go back to having even less capacity and like 25 feet apart.
I'm kind of like over the capacity thing, like
Yeah.
5 people in the like 20, like in this within 100 feet, like 5 people within 100 feet of each other or whatever it was. They at the gym when before they actually started reopening things in late January, the gym had a capacity of like 5 people just in like one big like weight room, free weight room. And then when the restrictions went down, they increased it to 20, or was it 25 people? Or I think they increased it to like 15 people. So that obviously went different. But they literally didn't want 6 people within, like, they didn't want person to person. It wasn't 6 feet apart. It was 25 feet apart.
Yeah.
Bro, there's dude, that's literally the whole wall.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you got one person here, one person there. Where are the other 3 people or 4 people going to go?
Yeah.
It made no sense.
We are still in lockdown where I am. We've been in and out of lockdown for a year now. Everything is closed except food places for takeout and the grocery store, of course. Yeah, I think ours has been the same way too.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a smaller town, so it's a little bit
It's
lax.
less affected.
But like I said, food's still going to be able to be
Although it probably
indoor
will go up
dining, but they're
'cause
going to limit it.
It's summertime and the tourists are coming.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we got windsurfers who want to come in.
In the grocery store. Yeah. And the grocery stores. Which that's all we have here, so we
Yeah, there's not really anywhere. We
Yeah.
live on a 1-horse town. Now, there's only like 11,000 people here, huh?
No, there's more than that.
No, it says there was 11,000, wasn't it?
There's more than that.
Or was that? Or no, that was Fortuna, huh?
Yeah.
Was it Fortuna?
Yeah, that's Fortuna.
I think it's only like 13,000 here.
No, it's way more than that.
Really?
Yes.
I swear there was less than that. No?
Way more than that.
Yeah, when the tourists are here.
No. Way more than that.
I don't know. I remember when I was in California, there was this place called Hoopa.
Hoopa.
It's a little like Indian town, and they and they had like 150 people in the town, and there was only literally the town was 4 buildings. One was the big Indian like lodge thing.
I mean, the Native American one?
Yeah, and then there was a restroom building, like, and then a gas station and something else, and then that was it.
That's all they have. Like,
Yeah.
But their casino is all they need. You know?
Yeah, and then the casino, like,
That's what they live off of.
because
As far as I understand.
you would drive out there, and then in the middle of nowhere, you would just be going through woods and dirt roads, and then in the middle of nowhere, boom, a big ass town with a casino, a nice hotel, a fire station. Just like, you're like, where did this come from? I was in the middle of nowhere a second ago.
It's always how it is. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
cool
crazy,
though.
yeah.
Because their casino, like the casinos are so nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, JesssFam's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I can't.
Like I said, I've been like avoiding watching her videos because I'm starting to get annoyed by her.
Yeah.
Like I'm starting to realize she's super dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a bit to realize that.
No, it
She's
did.
Super dramatic, super
Well, remember my
whiny.
first video on her was like, leave her alone.
Yeah.
My first video was saying, leave her alone.
Yeah.
She's not problematic. And then I was wrong.
Yep.
I was wrong. She's
Yeah.
really problematic. She's turning.
She's one of the worst family vlogger clickbait.
Oh yeah, one of the worst ones
Clickbaiters.
because her titles and her thumbnails very manipulating to get people to click. And I know everyone uses.
She always dramatizes. Traumatizes.
Oh my god, dude. What's wrong with you?
Shut the fuck up.
Traumatizes? I never heard that word before. Am I talking to Karen?
She makes it super. Is it drama?
I'm just waiting for her to say it.
I don't want to say it because I feel like it sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, she's just super dramatic in the thumbnails.
There you
She's
go.
always super dramatic. She purposely makes like her or Chris or the kids. Everything always looks super dramatized. Thoughts on Jess using her step? We were just talking about this. Thoughts on Jess using her stepkids in vlogs. She just posted today. My stepson wants to stay with us. Yeah.
That custody clickbait
Her custody clickbait, stepkids clickbait, and just her kids clickbait is just out of hand.
though. Oh yeah.
She loves using her stepkids for clickbait, especially when it comes to custody agreements and all that. I don't like it. I think it's unnecessary.
Yeah. No, they
Which
just...
is funny because she picks and chooses when she wants to call them her stepkids. She could call them her kids in the title.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She purposely says stepkids.
There's a reason for that too.
Yeah.
Well, and there's a reason for that because it's a way to manipulate people to click, you know? And it's clickbait, whatever. Everyone does it, okay, but I'm not okay with it.
And I'm not punishing her for calling them her stepkids, but also she does call them her sons, generally when she's talking about them.
Yeah.
So her using stepkids in her title is just annoying.
Yeah, exactly. I thought that was wrapped it up, huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, any other questions? We're gonna probably get out of here, but we'll answer one more if anybody got anything. If not, we're gonna bounce out. I'm gonna go probably get another workout in.
Then he's gonna make a video on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on this.
You have a few videos that you want to make on her.
Yeah, I got like 3 videos that I need to put on JesssFam. I just haven't done it. Just want to get this little stream out, and I'll probably make a video on this subject soon. I just have a couple other things I want to do first, and then we'll get to this video. And
it's gonna be a good video.
No, it's gonna be a good video.
I do think it'll be good.
It's gonna be a good video, but it's also gonna be a long one, like because there's like 22 minutes of her crying. Yeah. Well, maybe like 20, and the rest of her, the ones of her smiling, but still, it's a lot. So I don't know how much I'm gonna cut out or keep. I don't know. We'll see how long it is. Yeah. But even if I keep half of what's there, it's still gonna be probably a 20-minute video. Maybe I'll cut down more. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Well, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.
Bye.